Here's Tom Sykes with a Hush in the Rush moment.
We all know the Psalm 23, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me to lie down in green pastures." But many times we forget that He also leads us beside the still waters. And we all need the still waters in this rapid world that we live in. We call that Sabbath. Everybody needs a Sabbath. We need to renew our rhythms of life. There's a time to breathe in, there's a time to breathe out, and there's a time to rest. And God rested on the seventh day, and He said for us to remember the Sabbath and what? Keep it holy. So I would ask you, where is it that you find your stillness? Where is it that you go reflect and remember and rejoice and know that life is gift? Well, it's this place right here for me, and I love to fly fish for brim here in Mississippi. And it just reminds me of the quietness and the simplicity of life and the chance to remember that God is looking over us and He brings us hope. There's another word that's called Selah, which means holy pause. It's in the book of Psalms, and you'll see it in the middle of a psalm, and what it means is rest. It's kind of like when you're with an orchestra. Not everybody plays at the same time. Some rest, and then they come in and play later, but it doesn't mean that they're not part of the symphony. And so I invite you to think about your rest and see it as holy rest. It's Selah, a holy pause. This is Tom Sykes for another Hush in the Rush moment on the road in between.